Hey everyone, Chaos Giga here, and welcome back to the Digimon World 3 Let's Play. Today, I'm going to let you know that I'm going to change things around a little bit. I'm going to start doing some quotes before I start the episodes. I'm just going to go ahead and have all the quotes pre-recorded right here at Leomon's training gym. So don't freak out if you go and see the next episode and we're still here, or starting out here. I'm just doing the quotes first off, getting them all pre-recorded, and then I'll just edit them in at the beginning of every single episode. And like always, I will have everything cut into chapters, so if you don't want to have to listen to the quotes or have those motivational, inspirational things that I'm trying to get across to everyone, just because I'm trying something new, then you can just go ahead and perfectly skip straight to the next section of the chapters, because I will have that all done for the episode before it is actually posted. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Today's 12 things to always remember is what it's going to be. Number 1, the past cannot be changed. Number 2, opinions don't define your reality. Number 3, everyone's journey is different. Number 4, things always get better with time. And number 5, judgments are a confession of character. 6, overthinking will lead to sadness. 7, happiness is found within. 8. Positive thoughts create positive things. 9. Smiles are contagious. They really are. 10. Kindness is free. 11. You only fail if you quit. And 12. What goes around, comes around. We call that karma, by the way. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and go into Leomon's gym here. Which, by the way, I was doing some reading and I found out that actually fighting the leaders of the cities gives you badges and some sort of ticket or something, which increases the amount of things you can train in all the gyms. So I did not know that was actually a thing back when I was a kid, so it's pretty neat to know that now. So we're gonna go ahead and train up the speed on Renamon and Agumon up to at least 100 if we can, and then Renamon, I want to get her spirit up to close to 160. Because when Cubimon reaches level 30, since she's already at level 5 or above, when Cubimon reaches level 30, she'll learn Angelomon, and we definitely want her as our first kind of healer, even though she's not really going to have any healing techniques until she learns, I think, Rosemon on. Might be Phoenixmon. It's this one. I'll go ahead and put another 5 in, just because we're going to grow a lot of levels pretty quick. And hopefully we don't fail too often, but I don't really have the highest expectations at the beginning of the game. Nope. There it is. Knew it. Up 14. So we're really close to 100. So we'll do... we'll just go ahead and do 5 more, because I can always farm for the books that give you training points at in-game if I really need it. You really want the legendary gem anyway, so... Okay, come on, succeed on the last one. There we go, my man. Alright, so Renamon. Her speed needs to break 100 too, so... do her speed first. Come on, Renamon. Show Agumon how it's done. No! Oh! Their eyes just kill me. She's right at 100. Okay, well, we'll deal with that. What is her spirit at? I can't remember which one is spirit. I think spirit is the one that's just above her speed. That's wisdom. We'll put 5 into it and see what that gets us. Nice. Oh my goodness, she fell asleep. Oh, it's that one. Man, it's only at 105. We'll just go ahead and put 5 more into that, and then we'll call it good. After this training, I'm going to go to Plug Cape and do some leveling up. But not just leveling up. Perfect! 33, perfect. Awesome. I think Spirit is what she needs for her attacks too. I can't remember which one it is. If it's Spirit or Wisdom that helps some magical attacks. But I'm going to go ahead to plug Cape to not only level up my Digimon, but also see if I can't run into a few Tuskmon and try to farm for a counter crest. Because those help you a lot in early game. Because every single time they get an attack off on you, you can counter it with your Digimon and do the same damage they just did to you back to them. And it's overpowered as hell. Multi-Crest is another one I want to farm later on, but that's at the Dum Dum Factory. We also need a TNT Ball, which we can get in Tyranno Valley or over here in Plug Cape. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording or stop the recording and then go ahead and start doing some leveling. Again, if you guys want to see my leveling up videos, I will post them if you really want me to, but they're really not going to be that anything special. So I'll come back whenever I've done leveled, and I'll catch you up on what happened and what I've gotten and whatever I didn't get or whatever. Alright, so after an hour, almost an hour, of leveling, I have all my Digimon from level 6 and 7 to now at the same level of 10. Monmon has learned Bug Buster, which is going to be a huge, huge help, and he learned how to load Wing Buster, which I forgot to go and do. Agumon learned Growlmon as another champion Digivolution. I'll probably switch to that if I haven't gotten Skull Greymon unlocked just yet, because he has to have like 130 Dark resistance in order to unlock Skull Greymon with Greymon level 50. Rinamon has actually learned her two techniques, her two early techniques, the Ice Ball and the Thunder Ball or whatever. So she can actually help with the Fish Digimon real easily, and Plant Digimon. So basically that's leveling in a nutshell. I also got the TNT Ball I was wanting, but I never did find a Tuskmon, so I don't know if that was just like a fluke on the guide or what, but I couldn't find Tuskmon in Plug Cape at all, but that is what I usually do now that I know what I'm doing, basically, since I'm older now. Older and wiser, right? Yeah, so basically in Plug Cape, there's this area where there's a ladder in the back area there. That's where you can find Triceramons, and they're really, really strong, so I recommend being at least level 7 before fighting them, because they hit like trucks until you're about level 8, and then, well, with Renamon, they always hit like trucks, because her defense sucks, unless you have some armor on her, which I do have like one thing of armor on her, but it still didn't help. She was taking so much damage, so I just went after the Colamons once she learned her Thunderball move. But basically, you can level up to level 10 real quick and get your champions up to level 20 real quick back in there, and I highly recommend doing that because it just makes everything from here on out so much easier, and you don't have to worry about what level you are until after you get across in the gondola car. So yeah, definitely recommend doing that. I know that people don't like to level too quickly because they like to get Veemon. There's a trick to getting Veemon very easily. I know it states that your Digimon have to be at least level 20 to 29, I believe, in order to get Veemon, which makes him super hard to get if you've leveled your Digimon up like I did. But the trick is, you can take 2 of your Digimon out and have 1 with you, and as long as it doesn't break that 29 cap, you are golden. You can get the Veemon, so just keep that in mind. Without further ado, let's go ahead and I'm going to move on over to the Protocol Forest, and I'll catch you guys there. I'm not going to record everything all the way there because it's just ridiculous, because everything will be like super weak to me now. So I'll see you guys when I get over there. Okay, here we are. So, important thing to note, I need a spider web so I can finish the fishing pole, because obviously the Cardmon from the trees are really hard first off, even at level 10 rookies. They're pretty ridiculous on their HP stat, so, and this thing is kind of a maze. You gotta be careful with how you go through here, and eventually you can find a way through, but it's super tough because everything is in the way and you can't see. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Let me out of here. There we go. Made it to an obelisk. I haven't ran into anything yet? Wow. So I can't leave here without getting a spider web, because I need that to finish the fishing pole, because fishing up the Cardmon that are from the water, those ones I find easier to defeat, especially once Monmon's champion learns its Fish Buster move. I'll just level him on the Cardmon from fishing, And then the other two I'll level with, I don't think I can use anything on him really, because his attacks are basically just specialties. Wow. Yeah, that's actually not bad. We're actually going to take on Pharaohmon while I'm here, too. Just FYI. Digimon grew to level 16, not bad. Yeah, I got so many TNT balls to drop from those Triceramons, it's ridiculous. It's like the best luck I've ever had. I'm not just gonna remember how to go through here. I think, is it up here? No, that's where we're gonna find one of the DNA guys later on. Drop off point. Yeah, this is definitely a maze, for sure. But Pharaohmon is actually kind of intimidating because he's like a mega level, but he's really not that tough, believe it or not. I mean, with level 8 rookies, you'll definitely be fine. Just saying. Now, Renamon will have a problem because her defense is super low and his attacks will really hurt her. But that's just... it just goes to say without saying that her defense is low, so anything that's physical on her is going to hurt quite a bit. And I did buy a whole bunch of power charges before coming out here, as well as the ones that I farmed from Veemons. So I should have plenty to deal with the Pharaohmon. Okay, and that's the point where we're going to drop off to find Seiryu Leader. But here's Pharaohmon up here, so we're going to go ahead and take him on. I'm Pharaohmon, protector of this run. I vow to the Digimon God that I won't lose. Then I'll challenge you. You show no fear. I must warn you, I am powerful. We won't know until we do it. Good, you're ready. Then I'll go full force. Bring it, Pharaohmon. So his techs are Wing Buster and Bug Buster for right now, but we're just going to focus on doing attacks, and if I need to swap him out for Agunimon, I will, because Agunimon has Fireball and Triple Fire now. Okay, he evaded that. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. Compared to our damage, it's really not bad. Just spam a power charge or two and should be good. Plus I'll get double attacks every once in a while because of my speed. He will use Necromist, and he will sometimes poison you with that, so definitely recommend having some poison discs too. Yeah, we just became poisoned, and poison does way more damage than So let's use an antidote disc first. So we know he does 185 damage each time he does an attack. It's gonna use that again. Wonderful. How much damage does it do? I didn't pay attention the last time. 111. And I'm poisoned again. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to use the item power charge first, and then worry about using the poison disc, and then using another power charge, because that poison damage will just... yeah, it's ridiculous how much damage you take from the poison. Good. You evaded that. Yeah, so definitely don't take being poisoned, because it will do more damage than a normal attack. We're not even gonna waste it. We're just gonna go ahead and fight. You know what? I think I might try his Wing Buster. Dang, it's like it doesn't miss with poison. I don't remember it, like, always poisoning, like, successfully. I really don't. Good lord, this guy's just gonna, like, spam the hell out of that. I don't really have a choice. I gotta use my power charges. I mean, technically I could swap out for another Digimon too, but I'd rather he just get all the experience for now. Good lord, dude. Oh, I've got exactly 185 left. Alright, we're just going to tag out for Agumon real quick. Because we can DNA Digivolve too. So this is pretty cool, right? This gives us a free switch in with a technique move too from Agunimon. Now, sometimes they will evade it though, which I hate. He did not evade it. He actually got knocked out. That's awesome. That is awesome. Wow. Did not expect that. Nice, they both got the experience too. That's awesome. DNA Digivolve is super overpowered when they hit. I lose. You're better than you look. Yeah, of course. As praise to you, I'll give you this. Yeah, I got the old wand. You're strong. Our gods will be with you. Now, always keep a hold of that old wand, because you can turn that into one of the legendary weapons later on. Just FYI. Alright, so I think since we're out of battle, the poison's gone. Pretty sure. It's not like Pokemon. So we'll just use a power charge to heal our Monmon. And then we'll just go ahead and continue on down here towards Seiryu Leader. He's going to send us on another quest anyway, I have a feeling. I think it's like Master Tyrannomon, if I remember right. Oh wow, as soon as I drop down I get into a battle. Minotauromon. Ah, yeah. We're so high level now that we'll be evading a lot more than the enemy Digimon. I also just wanted to go ahead and level up to level 10 so that way I could just keep going and do some more recording instead of just leveling while talking. There we go. Level 11. Yeah, Monmon grows so fast, it's ridiculous. So I'll go ahead and swap him for Agumon real quick, and then we'll head on through the door. And talk to the Seiryu City Leader. Okay, or not. So I'm just going to get more battles. Yeah, Greymon's defense is super high. So I take very little damage with him now. Triceramons were only doing 93 hit points worth of damage to him, and they're super high level over in Cape. It's another maze thing. There he is. Huh? You want to challenge me? I'm sorry, but I don't fight with the weak. But if you really want to, then defeat Master Tyranno in Tyranno Valley first. Alright, so I'll catch you guys in the next episode when we start heading to Tyranno Valley. I'll probably stop in Seiryu City first to fight one of the tamers there, and there's some tamers on the way there to fight as well. So until then, peace out.